Hola muchachos, welcome back to my channel. Very excited for today's video, just like I am for pretty much every other video that I do here, and that's just because I just love this. I love that I can stay at home, work online, and really just be my own boss and talk about things that I want to talk about and do what I want to do here. So that makes every video pretty darn exciting. But this is like a whole new level of exciting for me. So my channel used to be completely beauty based, like only hair, makeup, specifically just makeup, mostly like testing out different makeup products. I loved it and I still love it, but I got to this point where I was like, I need to go beyond this. My life is more than just this. So I did my rebrand. For today's video, we're coming back to my roots, my foundation. Kind of really what I built this channel on. In this video, we are testing out non-toxic, clean beauty makeup products. I mean vegan, cruelty-free, good ingredients in here. A lot of people are gonna ask, where can you get clean beauty products? Where did I get these? You can get from Sephora or Folane. Like those are kind of my two go-tos that I would recommend. Sephora, if you go into their makeup section, they have a tab called Clean Beauty. And then Folane is just an entire website that has a bunch of non-toxic products. But y'all know I just really have been detoxifying my makeup and my skincare because that's just kind of like my lifestyle, and that's something that I just really enjoy, having a lot of beautiful natural things around me. I think it's great and it makes me feel good. So I hope you guys like this video. I have a nice bare face except for the brows. I can't find non-toxic brow products, and the ones that I've seen, I'm not very eager to try them. I'm just so obsessed with my Benefit brow products. But again, baby steps. You don't get here overnight. If you haven't seen any of my makeup declutters or like minimalism videos, I can link my playlist down below and you can see some of my makeup declutters. Long intro, I am sorry, but I hope you guys like this video. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you are new here, and we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna hop right into everything. I'm just gonna pin my hair back. I am going to do my hair I think this week. It just needs to be done. And I went to cosmetology school, I worked in hair salons. I can do my own hair with full confidence, but you can see my blonde has just really grown out. I need to just overall lighten it and get a haircut. My hair is way too long right now. Okay, there we go, we're good. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna film it, so look out for that video, that should be good. Coffee. I have a bunch of products by RMS and they all really are looking the same like in these packages, but I know I got some sort of like under eye concealer. I'm guessing this is it. RMS Beauty's Un-Cover Up. It's described as a concealer foundation. It self-adjusts to skin tone, masking imperfections, buildable coverage for a flawless finish. Comes in a little pot like this. It has a white cap and then a frosted bottom, and this is what our product looks like. It's 0.20 ounces, so it's not tons of product, but at the same time, I don't know about you, but I don't go through like makeup often. There's very few makeup products that I've ever gone through, so I don't know if this is gonna really suit my skin tone. I got it in the shade 11, which I think was like a lighter warm shade, and I'm just gonna put this under my eye. I like the idea of it coming off more natural, like that's how it was kind of really described as. I like to keep my skin looking really nice naturally and then just use products to make it look a little more nice. This feels so creamy, but not oily, but definitely creamy, maybe a little oily. There's a little bit of a slick in here for sure. I have an under eye setting powder that we're going to use. Wow, you can see the difference, right? Like really nice. And I just like using my finger recently. I used to use my beauty blender all the time, but now I just find it's really quick, especially as a mom, to get right on the inner corner and blend it out. On the tip of my nose, going around my nose. Super nice. We're gonna have to set this pretty darn quickly, and I will be doing some sort of an update video with these products and just letting you know what I think about it. So next, this is the Lawless loose setting powder in extravagant packaging. It says seal the deal, clean AF, and AF means always free of stuff that is bad for you. I haven't, ooh, this is fancy. Very fancy. Woo! There's a couple different shades, but I just got classic translucent. You get quite a bit of product. 1.05 ounces, which is about 30 grams. Oh, I love that sound. I'm just gonna grab my under eye powder brush. There's some just already kind of sitting in the container. Actually, I'll take a little bit more. It looks like it's quite yellow toned, which I do really like and prefer. So I'm gonna go ahead and just push this under my eye. Also just see what kind of finish it gives me. The Nude by Nature under eye powder is so good. Or maybe it's just a translucent powder that I only use under my eyes. It is so good and it gives such a beautiful set but luminosity to the skin as well. Like it looks like skin. This one is quite mattifying. So maybe it'll work really well with this more like oily set concealer. Yeah, it looks good. Looks good. I look like a normal human being now. Let's keep going. Rawskinceuticals. Like, I can't tell you how much I love this stuff. This is my favorite powder foundation, powder, probably makeup product in general. If you have acne, if you have oily skin, if you just have tried so many face powders, powder foundations, liquid foundations, and nothing works for you, Rawskinceuticals website, I will link it down below for you. They've relaunched and I have some things coming in the mail from them, which I am so excited. They are not sponsoring this video. They have not sponsored any of my other videos. This is just me loving this makeup product. It is just perfect, non-toxic, vegan. You're welcome. Let's keep focusing on the face. I got the Antonym. This is their certified organic baked foundation. It's made in Italy, fancy fancy. It's vegan and it's in the shade dark. So I bought that shade so I could use it as some sort of a bronzer. I do this also with my Gabrielle one. Look at how great this is. Like this is eco-sustainable packaging all get out. Ooh, the color looks great. Has a sweet mirror in here. Look at this. I am digging this. This looks so cool. All right, so you can see it's kind of marbled and baked, and I like that it says it's organic. So I'm gonna take my bronzer brush. I've had this one for years. It's by Nikki Garrett, and I'm just gonna go ahead and dip into here. Woo, it's got some color to it. Awesome. And I'm just gonna start warming my face up a little bit because I am quite a fair person, especially on camera. I can look very, very fair. So I like to warm up my skin quite a bit. So I'm not actually looking for any sort of coverage here, even though we may get a little bit just because it is a foundation, but I'm mostly just looking for blendability. And so far it's blending out really nice and easy. I love the color. I'm gonna take a little bit. I always kind of look like this. It can give me kind of a weird jawline, so I like to take a little bit through here. A little bit on the sides of my nose. I like this. I'm really excited about this. I also got the Antonym Baked Blush. This is in the shade Rose. Same kind of packaging, and I love this color. It's like a purple mauve tone. It's nude. Oh my goodness, I am so excited. I love just that kind of mauve nude blush. Oh, girl is excited. I got rid of so many of my toxic like ingredient blushes, including some of my utmost favorites that were just that pink mauve purple tone, and this is making me so excited. I'm so excited that I found another one. It can be hard, you know, because clean beauty, it's not as wide and not as many people do it. And even me, obviously, I'm new to it. So they don't have as much of a range as other things, but this is looking really pretty. This looks so pretty. Those blended out really, really well. We're gonna get onto highlighting. So I have a couple RMS liquid or like cream highlighters, which I may not use. I don't want to put liquid over top of powder. This is something I should have used before, but I did get their Living Luminizer, cool toned of a luminizer. Let's kind of see what this looks like. It kind of just feels like putting lip balm on your face. It doesn't look very luminizing. Sometimes the proof is in the pudding and you just need to put it on. But then I got their Magic Luminizer as well because everyone was just raving about it. This seems to have, oh, ooh. I'm not gonna use it because I already have stuff all over my my face, but look at that. That's really beautiful. Coming soon to a screen near you. I'll try those out and let you know what I think about them. But for now, I have this ridiculously expensive. It is the Lilah B Glisten and Glow Skin Illuminator. It's described as natural looking luminosity. Look at that. Ooh, that's really pretty. I haven't looked at these yet, so whoa. This is so heavy. Dang, this is heavy. I love the compact though. It's really pretty. Okay, how do I open it? Oh, it slides open like so. Wow, this just looks fancy. This looks fancy. Just gonna dip my brush in. I don't know how much or how little I need. Let's just kind of start with that and see. I love the idea of more of a natural looking highlight. Ooh, that's pretty. I feel like I can use even less than that. Like, you don't have to pick up much product for it to do a lot to your skin. That's really pretty. I'm not even scared to kind of take it over my whole cheek area. I'm gonna grab a bit of a smaller brush and just kind of focus it here on my cupid's bow, tip of my nose, and right under the brow here, and a bit on the inner corner. This is ridiculous. Wow, that's so pretty. How much product do you get in here? 0.17 ounces. It's the packaging that's like so cool and heavy. It's not the product. Like it's like this crazy steel packaging. I have another RMS Beauty product. This is their eye polish and it's in the shade Seduce. I was gonna get some eyeshadow palettes, but to be honest, I didn't see any that really spoke to me. I wanted something that was pretty much all matte. Maybe something that could take the place of my Urban Decay Basics palette, but there's eyeshadow palettes I can't get rid of because I just haven't found something that could like properly replace it. So I'm continually using this, but I thought I would try out this eye polish. It's like a bronze, almost copper toned color. I thought it'd be really beautiful on my green eyes. It's supposed to be longer lasting. So what I'm gonna do is actually just kind of use this as an eyeliner, smudge it out a little bit, and actually scoot in a little bit here and we can try this out. It seems super, super creamy. All the RMS products, so just a second, I got an itchy nose. All the RMS products so far have a very almost oily, creamy feel to it, which I'm not gonna lie, as someone that has oily skin, makes me a little bit nervous, but as long as it does just kind of set or dry down, then I'm all for it. Also love the idea of using more natural products around my eyes. This is so creamy and so easy to use. I really hope this dries down because if it doesn't, it's gonna get all over the place. Also, just so you know, the RMS products, the top is like steel. It's not a plastic, it's a steel. And then the bottom is glass. I think that's really nice because these are obviously more of a high-end product. So it's nice that they really put thought into what they were using for packaging. Josie Maran ended up in the clean beauty section in the Sephora website. This is their 24-hour mascara, 91% natural dramatic mascara. It says 24 hours, and it is their Argan Black Oil Mascara. Again, oil, like it just kind of freaks me out. Some people said this wore really well, and some people said no. A little bit of a close-up for you guys to check that out. Let's try this. And again, just using like safer products around your eyes sounds really nice to me. And we all know the true test is the lower lash line to see how well that wears. I got fluffy lashes all get out. Very fluffy, very, very fluffy. And it does layer super well. I'm not getting clumps. I'm just getting that clump-free, fluffy volume. I really like how this looks. Okay, so lastly, to finish up my face, we need to incorporate some lips. So Bite Beauty is super natural, and it says it's made with organic ingredients as well. So I got the Amuse Bouche lipstick. This is in their shade Cava, which apparently is a very popular shade. I've never tried any Bite Beauty lipsticks before. I know, living under a rock over here, but this is what it looks like. The packaging is really simplistic, and that's right up my alley. A more almost gray toned lilac mauve nude. This is beautiful. That's beautiful. It's just wondering like, how is this gonna look on my lips? So let's try it out. Yep, Yep, I did a quarter of my lips. I love it. I like how it smells. Quite violet for sure. I don't think I was expecting it to be this violet, but at the same time, I really like it. It's really pretty. It reminds me, yep, that's what it reminds me of, the Antonym blush in Rose. This is a little more pink. This is a little more violet, but I do think it's pretty and it's just fun. And I just love the idea of wearing a lipstick versus even like a lip gloss or a liquid lipstick. It's just a lot more comfortable. It's easier to put on, especially as a mom. So this is where we're at. This is our final non-toxic beauty look. I want to know what you guys think in a comment down below, and let me know if there's more brands that you know of that are more natural and organic and non-toxic, because it can be hard to find stuff. Thank you very much for watching today's video, and like every time I look in the viewfinder, I'm like, I need to go more blonde, I need to chop my hair off, it just needs to be done. You probably feel me if you're in the same position. As a mom, I can only shower so many times a week, which means I can only wash my hair so many times a week. And because I'm so oily, if my hair isn't really bleached out at the roots, my hair is oily within 10 minutes of my hair drying after I shower. So yeah, I pretty much IV dry shampoo into my body because I can't live without it. I'll kind of get rolling on this, chopping the hair a little more blonde. I'm excited. I hope you are too. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!